Hello, hello. More wonderful Minecraft is in store today. The kids had deleted all their new worlds, but I can see that they have a few new worlds made again. Alright. Wow, MBG is actually one of our least recently played worlds. Time to jump right in. There are a lot of different things that I've been considering doing with this world. As you can tell, we don't play it as much anymore, and that's sort of sad to me because we have a lot of nice things built here. But then again, at the same time, it's kind of, hey, what's wrong with my sound? Oh, yeah, music at 97% is not going to cut it, and sound off's not going to cut it either. What else did they mess with? This is all right. Let's have the time as default. Yeah, this is all fine. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, there are a lot of different things that I considered doing today, but obviously some things would be more fun to do than others, and just not everything has to get done today, So, step one, get dressed. Got to do that before anything else. And I think while I am running around town... Do I hear water? Can I hear the fountain from here? It's weird. Danger. Eggs. While I am running around town doing my chores, I'm gonna maybe brainstorm to myself a little bit and try to think what it could be that I would do. So as I go around and collect the... I have to collect the sugarcane because it's there. I still haven't come up with a great strategy for how I'm going to store that. Honestly, I just don't need the sugarcane. I'm going to try and resist the temptation today. Today, maybe I will not knock down the sugarcane. Or, I could knock down the sugarcane and donate it to Town Hall. That's a great idea. I'm going to do that because I can't not harvest that sugarcane. Look at it there. A resource in the middle of town. Just being there. I can't not harvest it. But I will donate that to Town Hall today. And, yeah, so I'm going to go around and do my chores, and you'll see that in speed up then, as usual. While I'm doing that, I'll ponder to myself on what I want to do today. I have a couple ideas. Alright. Harvesting and feeding chores are done. We can make a little donation here, maybe. Donate this sugarcane. Who wouldn't want sugarcane? Who couldn't use sugarcane, right? So that stuff's done. I understand you can wear a pumpkin on your head. I haven't tried this, but I was just reading about it. Let's... what I need to do is get my hand off that egg, because it's going to automatically throw, and I don't want that. Poisonous potato. Fascinating. Can you plant that? Huh. Well, I'll have to hold on to that. Yeah. I've heard you can wear a pumpkin on your head as a helmet. And it kind of restricts your view. Oh, sweet! I got a pumpkin-shaped view. That is awesome. I can zoom in on my own nose. Nice. Alright, that is pretty cool. Third person. Oh, I got a pumpkin face. Sweet. Okay. That's pretty cool. And it's still a pumpkin too. Nice. Alright, last time I tried to put an egg through Michaela's window. I was not at all successful. So this time I'm going to try and maybe put an egg through Jeffrey's window. See if I can get him a new pet chicken. I think this distance ought to be pretty good. I can see the window from here. It's kind of blocked by the glowstone, but I'm going to give myself 2 tries. That was way short. Oh, also way short. Oh well. That needs dirt there. Maybe I'll patch that later. Okay, so with that taken care of, as I said, I did try and get some ideas for what to do around the world. One of the things that I had thought of doing was to really create a better barn system for the animals. Now I know we have this nice little, farm pond over here now, as it currently is, and the old barn structure is here for us to sort of be based out of whenever we're in this area. Yeah, I think that I am going to do a little more work in terms of a formal barn. Probably that's going to involve, clearing the land and leveling it out a little bit. And I think those couple trees are going to have to go because I'll probably still keep it in this area and I'll put it right around in there. So, yeah, I got to go drop my stuff off back at the house and then I'll be back over here. I am pretty committed to doing everything on camera in this world, but I just love my speed up effect so much. So it's possible that I will turn my sound to where it needs to be with these animals around. Then I will come over here and bing bang boom level this out a bit, and then we'll talk about what kind of barn to build. So let me go back to the house and drop my stuff off, and I'll get back to here and start clearing the land. Alright, so I think I pretty much have the land cleared here for what I'm going to want. Maybe I'll clear another little bit. Maybe I'll clear another little bit here, but honestly, I don't want to lose too much of like the look of the place. I mean, there used to be a certain flow to it. There's a big obsidian portal in my yard, so I can't exactly just walk straight down to the barn anymore. Thanks, guys. But, I can pass between the portal and the tree, no problem. This was definitely my basic route. pass down across here. And I don't want to have too much of a big honking thing ruining that. So I have set it back kind of as far as I could here in terms of planning it out. I did not bring any stone working tools, so that's it. This is where I'm defining the edge of that side of the barn. And you know, honestly, obviously the plan would be to have the barn be a little bigger than the current space, which, you know, it then has to be bigger than this pen, even though I could probably include that in the space if I really wanted to. You know what? This piece goes. That'll make it look a little more open, and probably this piece too. Yeah, that'll be nice. How about this? Oh, so aesthetic. I love it. Okay, so this is going to be the back of the barn here, and you know, other stuff that I have done like the half-timbered look like I did for the house, you know, to where the bottom, however much, 10 feet, I guess that would represent, is field stone, pretty much, cobblestone. And then it's like timber and stucco or whatever above, wattle and daub, whatever you want to call that construction. And that certainly does make sense for a barn, but, you know, I think I'm just going to try and go with like an all-wood construction on this one. I don't know, I don't want it to... I probably can't use spruce wood, so I guess I'll have to use oak wood. I'll have to do some real harvesting and replanting up in the forest there before I can get enough wood for it. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the idea of like going with dyed wool. So I don't want to just harvest a bunch of red wool and do it. I've never liked that idea. You know, wool is not a building material. Try to be a little bit realistic about it. You know what I could do that would be nice, that would be a nice red wood, would be to use jungle wood, which I've heard people refer to as cherry wood. Is this... I swear I saw something moving over here. Is there a chupacabra in the bushes, or maybe I just imagined it. Maybe it was a bug. Something I haven't talked about before in these videos is the cocoa bean farm, or I briefly mentioned it, but I didn't show it. The cocoa bean farm that I have back here. I created it in this out-of-the-way place where the kids would not notice it at first. You can see they have noticed it, and they have greatly expanded upon it. I originally only had it half this high so that it sort of hid behind the hill and they wouldn't notice it. You know, it was out of line of sight, and you can see that I sunk it so that they wouldn't notice it. But it was never meant to be a secret forever, and Jeffrey found it one day. You know, there's a mighty harvest of cocoa beans here waiting to happen. But I've definitely heard that jungle wood looks red, so I wonder if I could go to the jungle. As I said, there is a jungle. I'm pretty sure it's way over that away. I've got my map at home that does show it. Way out past Jeffrey's house and out past the mine, there is a jungle, far off in that direction. And if I went over there and harvested enough of this jungle wood, I probably could build a barn here. So I'm not going to get to that today, obviously, to doing all of it, but we have the land cleared here, and you know what? What I might do, actually, is take up... Yeah, I will. I'm going to take up this whole layer and lay down a stone foundation. Just to be, you know, a foundation pad like a barn might have. I don't know. You know, possibly we could have wet, soggy ground or something. We got this little pond here, so... Yeah, I'm going to do that. It'll just be an added little step. You know, the barn won't have a basement, I wouldn't say, but... Yeah, I'm going to run home and get some cobblestone, and I'm going to... God knows I have enough cobblestone. And what is this, like, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to guess this is... We'll just say it's 16 long. I mean, that's probably a little bit of overkill, but whatever. Overkill's not always a bad thing. There's no kill like overkill. Yeah, and what is this? Probably 12. So what's 16 by 12? I mean, I'm probably going to use... Oh, geez, I don't know. That's a lot. So it'll be 5 or 6 like stacks of stone I'll just bring down in case I need it. I don't know if I'll tear up the natural stone or not. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I won't. I'll just tear up everything that's not natural stone, and I will slap down a cobblestone layer. So I'm going to run home and grab my cobble and do that. And you'll get to watch it in speed up. I'll be back in a minute. Stupid. The exact thing I was afraid of, misplacing something like that. As soon as I left the house and started running down here, I thought, you know what? I didn't bring a pickaxe. Guaranteed I'm going to do something stupid and misplace a block. Guess what happened? Alright, I can probably actually extend this over another couple. In fact, I'll take it like to the edge of the pond there. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm going to bring this out another couple of rows. Because I didn't really picture the barn as being like facing this way, and everybody knows barns are wider than they are long, so I mean, currently that's definitely, you know, this is the side then and that's the front, which wasn't really what I intended. I guess it's not a terrible idea. I mean, once the cows and everything are in it, I'm gonna expand it this way probably. I'll have to reshape it a little bit to accommodate, you know, working around the pond, because I don't really want to lose the pond. But oh, sweet. I could make it be more like a stall type of thing where, you know, it's kind of open-fronted. I could make the entrance over there, leading toward the back here, and you'd still be able to, it would be like a pass-through type thing. And, you know, there would just be a roofed area, back and sides and whatever here, with cows in, and then roofed area with sheep. That might be cool. Honestly, I want a lot fewer cows and mushrooms than this. You know, I'd hate to have the mushrooms die out. I wouldn't mind having like 2 inside a little exhibit or something, but mostly what I really want to deal with is cows. I feel like the mushrooms have sort of overtaken the cows, and honestly, what am I going to do with all these mushrooms? They're creepy with their black eyes. Oh, so creepy. Thank you, musical sting. And I wonder if it'll start thunderstorming if I cackle evilly. Not inclined to try it out, though. Yeah, so it would be nice to have like a little pen with mushrooms, just for show, just to keep them. Put them in a glass box maybe with air holes, I don't know. And, yeah, and then have like cows, you know. I honestly will probably have one area that'll be like actual cows, and like it'll be, you know, 1 wide or something crazy, so they all have to line up to the fence right away. No hustling and jostling. And then I will just be like breed the cows. And then there'll be a little gate on one end, and I'll just let the excess cows out. And when there's, you know, I don't know, 4 or 6 cows still in the breeding area, I'll be like, shunk, close the gate. And then all the cows that were left out, yeah, guess what they get to be? Blue boots. That's what they get to be. Did this just get forced out through the fence? Yeah, you better get back in there. That's weird. Don't do that. Alright. I did not use up nearly the cobblestone that I thought I might. What did I use, like 2.5 stacks? That's not... Huh. Okay, well I'm going to extend this quickly. Stupid. Should have brought a pickaxe. Don't want to rip up my shovel. Took forever. Alright, this is definitely a more than good enough, more than decent pad to build on. So yeah, I'm not swearing the next episode, you know, but in an episode real soon, we're going to head out to the jungle out there, and you'll probably get to watch me do some sped up harvesting. I don't know. And then we will be able to get on with construction of this barn. You know what this does need quick? I think the episode won't run too long if I run home and grab this quick, what with all the speed up that I'm going to be doing once I edit this sucker. You may have noticed, by the way, that during the land clearing part of the speed up, I had to come home and make a new shovel or two. Apparently it's been a while since I really made heavy use of a shovel, and I just forgot how long it would take. I wore that shovel out like nothing. One more thing that we do need to come home and do is we need to grab a sign, and we will let my fellow townspeople know what it is exactly that's going on. Really? I don't have any signs? I get the joy of making one. Excellent. Well, more than one. I'm so confused right now. Is my shift key stuck? I'm picking these up, right? Okay, good. Weird. And I will grab the spruce wood. Yes, perfect. Alright. blanks, sign, awesome. And I usually keep signs in here. And we're going to go and leave a sign that says, you know, future site of town barn or something like that. Future site of improved town barn. I don't want to make them feel like they don't do a nice job or the barn we have isn't nice. Coming soon, new town barn. Yeah, perfect. Oops. Coming soon, new town barn. Yeah, that'll be good. Awesome. Alright. There we go. So that'll be, you know, next time we'll probably run out here and do some quick calculations and actually count, see what we're going to need, get a rough estimate of what kind of wood we're going to need, and then we'll, you know, divide by 4 or whatever, yada yada, and we'll run off to the jungle and do some serious harvesting. If we're lucky, maybe we'll lead some pigs home. That would be cool. Have to take along some wheat just in case, because we don't have pigs. So, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Blue Boots with a wonderful episode in MBG for you. And yeah, thanks a lot, and I hope you have a great day.